Your financial situation, how's it going? Despite your progressive tendencies, you still perceive your financial situation as lacking. The choice is yours to perform better, right? There is always someone your age who makes significantly more money than you do. It'll be hard to personally look at your financial situation. In all honesty, you can keep track of your progress if you look at some basic financial metrics to figure out where you stand. This is Legend Finance, and we are a channel that talks about personal finance, investing, and budgeting tutorials. If you are interested in our video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of our content. So, here are the signs that you are doing financially well. 1. Paying your bills on time. Even if you are not part of the top 1% for your age, if you can pay your bills on time, then you are doing better than you think. Just being able to pay your rent, phone bill, and food should have you breathing a sigh of relief. The reality is that there are countless people who cannot pay all of their bills due to a lack of financial discipline or because they do not earn enough money. These people have to choose which of them they need to pay, which can create a new set of problems. It is important to pay your bills on time for several reasons. First, avoiding late fees. If you pay your bills after the due date, you may incur late fees, which can add up over time and create unnecessary expenses. Second, maintaining a good credit score. Payment history is a significant factor in maintaining your credit score. Consistently paying your bills on time demonstrates responsible financial behavior and can help improve or maintain your credit score. Third, avoiding negative marks in your credit score. Late payments can also be reported to the credit bureaus and can negatively impact your credit report in the next 7 years. What will happen if you cannot pay your rent or mortgage? Your landlord is probably going to kick you out, and the mortgage company might come after your home. If you do not pay your car payment, the bank will be coming after that too. Just being able to pay your bills is a great thing. 2. You have the ability to control your spending. Being financially successful does not require you to be the richest person you know. You are doing pretty well if you can keep your spending under control. Many people cannot keep their spending in check, and it is impossible to get ahead when doing this because this is the first step in improving your finances. For example, buying an expensive car with little to no consideration or even smaller purchases can set you back a number of years. Being able to control your spending is easier said than done when there's a lot of temptation around us that makes us want to purchase an item. If you can resist your urge to spend, then you are heading in the right direction. 3. You are making investments. If investing is a regular part of your life, you should be proud of yourself. Many people should be investing their money if they can, since a large percentage of people do not invest their money at all. Investing your money in a 401k plan, an IRA, real estate, and many other things. You are on the right track, even if it doesn't feel like much. Investing in a home for yourself is already such a great accomplishment that could benefit your future and set you up for success. It can seem like you are behind if you do not have a multi-million-dollar portfolio that will provide you with the ability to retire in your 30s. But in reality, it is not common at all. However, making small, steady investments is already a sign of success. 4. You have insurance. Part of being well off financially means being protected against financial loss and having proper insurance coverage that will help reduce risks. You have the benefit of third-party coverage if life puts you in a situation that is out of your control. Insurance varies differently for other people, but you want to be protected from catastrophic loss. For example, home insurance is important for homeowners since it protects their investment from troubling weather conditions and gives them peace of mind. Car insurance is important to a car owner since it provides them with a safety net, especially when there is an unexpected accident or damage to their vehicle. Getting health insurance can protect you from life-altering medical bills. Lastly, life insurance is for your family who rely on your income. If you have the right insurance coverage, you won't have to pay out a lot of money if something bad happens. 5. No worries about money. When you go to sleep at night, you tend to sleep peacefully. And if something keeps you awake at night, it's usually not money related. Everyone worries about money to some extent. No matter how much money they have, this is just something you have to come to terms with. Even ultra-rich families have money-related fears. But if these financial fears are not giving you sleepless nights, then you are probably doing well. People who are financially stable are able to keep their fears at bay because they can control their situation. They have a calm and peaceful approach when it comes to their finances because they are taking steps that will lead them to a successful future through investing, and they are protected from the major downside. They are not going to sleep every night worrying about their mortgage and other issues. When you continue making smart decisions, you will worry less about them. 6. You have money in your savings account. If you have a savings account where you set aside your money for rainy days, that is already an indication that you are doing well. That should give you some peace of mind, especially if you are in an unfortunate situation. Putting some money away is a stepping stone to becoming wealthy. And even if you are not on that path yet, it is still a great accomplishment. Ideally, you will have 1 year's worth of expenses saved up. But even $1,000 or $2 will help. This means that you are heading in the right direction. It takes years to fill up a full savings account. But don't worry because you just need a fraction of those years to save up. 7. You have a growing net worth. You will be surprised at how few people did not see an increase in their net worth. Many people actually see their net worth decreasing due to borrowing an excessive amount of money. Credit card debt and student loans are two of the most common debts that can drop a person's net worth. Seeing your net worth rise over time is a major accomplishment. Your net worth doesn't have to double every year. In fact, it isn't common at all because as you build wealth, your net worth is dependent on asset prices that will rise and fall. If you see your net worth increase from time to time because you are earning money and your investments are doing well, that is a great sign. 8. Your debts are manageable. Having any debt at all is discouraging because it can take a long time to pay it off, not to mention the interest you are paying. However, keeping debt at manageable levels and making progress toward being debt-free is fantastic. When you are scrolling through your social media account, you will see your friends and family making effortless purchases like an expensive education, a new car, large homes, extravagant gifts, and frequent vacations. Even though everything looks perfect, they probably have debt too. And if they are spending money quite often, then they probably have a lot of it. This isn't always the case because there are people who make big purchases without being in debt. But it isn't always what it seems. Making progress towards paying off your debt is something to be happy about, regardless of what other people are doing. 9. You have a stable source of income. You don't have to bring in $1 million every year to show that you are financially stable. Being able to earn a steady income is already enough, and you should be glad that you have that kind of money. If you are not earning quite as much as you would like, that's okay. It's safe to say that not a lot of people are earning as much as you want, but that shouldn't stop them from moving forward, and they can always focus on increasing their earnings by finding a new job, becoming more qualified in the workplace, or developing a new income stream. Your income is your largest wealth building tool, and the money you are earning will help you make progress in other areas of your finances, such as paying off debt, making large purchases in the future, and on the road to becoming financially free. The fact is that There will always be another person who is more financially well off than you are. However, comparing each other's perception of success will be of no benefit to you at all. It's important to recognize the small wins when it comes to your finances, since they are the stepping stones to being wealthy. Building wealth takes time and patience, but we assure you that it is always worth the wait. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to see more of our content. This is Legend Finance, and we will see you all in the next video.